Fantastic support, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Second attempt at this today. Welcome to some Retropie. That's what it's called. Pi being the observant word. Thanks for coming in, everyone. We got Gemma's Journey, Grace, and Aqua. Great stuff. And the wife of mine, Sue's in there as well. And we've got another Aqua in there as well. What a great machine this is, guys. It's this very, very small 9-inch Super Nintendo. Thank God I said Super Nintendo. It's awesome, absolutely fantastic stuff. All the retro games are here. Any games requests on whatever console, guys, let me know in the live chat and we'll get them up as well and we'll have a little look at them. Things that you remember. Mr. Fulton Miraz, great to see you, my friend. How the hell are you doing? Nice to see you, Mr. Fulton Miraz. Just play a little bit of music in the background, just to keep it there. So if there's any games that you can remember from the arcades, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Mega Drive, also the old Atari 2600, Commodore 64, arcades, and many others. The Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance. Just let me know in the chat and we'll see if we've got the game. We'll play it. Not a problem at all. Alright, but what a great machine this is, guys. Absolutely fantastic. I see it's only the size of... fits in the palm of my hand, a small mini Super Nintendo. It's absolutely brilliant. The Retropie. It's exactly what this is. That is the actual, I think that's the American or Japanese Super Nintendo. It's called the Super Famicom, that. But, yeah, thanks. So, anyway, let's get going. I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller as well, just mapped in with the keys. So, thanks for coming in. Any requests, guys, on the games? Geo. What's that? What's Geo? Right, I'll turn the music off now and we'll get moving. Right, here we go. Right, so we've got the Game Boy. Alright, you've got any amount of games there. And it gives you a little bit of a preview at the top as well. All the Zeldas are there, etc. And we've got the Virtual Boy. That's not the one I thought. I thought it was the Tomitronics, Lee. It's not. It's the Virtual Boy, where you need the 3D glasses. Nintendo clones as well. Look at these, man. Years old. I like playing the arcades, mate, to be honest. I don't quite know what this is. The disc system. I think it's a Super Nintendo. I mean, I have got the Game & Watch there as well. This is the Japanese. You get loads of, like, different variations of it as well. Zeo, great to see you, mate. Thank you so much for coming in. I used to play Mortal Kombat on my Sega Mega Drive. Mortal Kombat, yeah, I've got that. So, Nintendo Entertainment System. All the games are there as well. Any amount. Yeah, it's a fantastic. I think I'll try to show the Xenophobic 73 channel if it reaches. Andrew, I don't know if you can see it, but that is a Super Nintendo case with a Retropie in there. It's a tiny little hard drive. Game & Watch. Who remembers the Game & Watch, everyone? Who remembers that? Can you remember that Game & Watch? It was crazy. It really was. Donkey Kong. That was the one I used to play. Not that one. Donkey Kong multi-screens. That one there. That was the one I used to play. Listen to that. My Mother's Spark, hello, Final Fight. They did the arcades. Yeah, I got some great. I mean, if you let's presume I wanted to play what, Donkey Kong Junior. Which will I find the one? Is that Donkey Kong Jr.? That's not even Donkey Kong Jr., is it really? Donkey Kong multi-screen. Donkey Kong. Let's presume I wanted to play Donkey Kong 2. Donkey Kong. Christ, can you remember that? Let's have a look at this anyway. Right, here we go. Nintendo Game & Watch, blah, blah, blah. I hope it's got the actual machine on there, because it has with the multi-screen Donkey Kong. Calculator watch. It has, look at that. How mad is that? How mad is that, eh? Look at that, I'm pressing the button. And there's nothing happening, would you believe? Give me a second. How do you turn this on? Oh, right. Not like that. Right, jump, up, down, left, right, help, zoom. How do you turn this on? This is a bit crazy, this, like, isn't it? Oh, like that. Bloody hell, you actually see the original thing as well. That's mad, that. I cannot play that. That's just far too small, that. Look at that. It's mad, that, isn't it? So I'll quickly pull back from that one. What I do like about this, the Game & Watch, is this. The Donkey Kong. Here we go. No, that's, I've just put that on, man. The other one, the flip one. Do you know the flip one? I'll just wait until the game loads up, then we'll pull it back. Mike's Adventures, how are you doing, man? Sounds like the old Pong. All that's there as well. I've got the old Atari stuff. Anything you want, guys. Any game you want. Any game you remember from the past, from the Atari, Commodore 64, let me know. And we'll pull that game up. Right, this one here. This is the one I used to spend hours on. Absolutely hours. So what I do, like, it actually gives you the console itself. How crazy is that? How mad is that? Right, okay. Oh, well, then I'm pressing jump. I've reset that 2 seconds. It's the first time I've played this, alright? There you go. Come on, man. Well, yeah. I'll put another one on it. I'll put another one on. I want the one with Donkey Kong Jr. That's what I wanted. Not that one. Not that one. I don't think it is that one. Is it that one? Let's have a look at this one. Tabletop Donkey Kong Jr. It must be this one. We've got loads of games to go through. As I say, if you've got any suggestions, what you'd like to see from what you used to play when you were a kid and you can't get them anymore, I'll probably have them here. Anything from the Atari upwards. Even some MS-DOS games as well. I don't know what them are. But all the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, they're all there. So that's not bad for a handheld, is it really? That is quite good, that. I think I need that key first of all, though, don't I? Yeah, we've got the key. This is quite good for such a old game. Now, I don't know if I got to grab that umbrella. I'm not sure. Well, I'm supposed to, but you can see the design, what it used to be like in the early 80s. We'll come back now. I'm just flicking through games, just reminding myself a little bit of nostalgia for myself as well. Right, so we've got that there. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. That Commodore 64, man. Commodore, one of the, if not my favourite of all. I mean, I love the Spectrum. I love the Spectrum. My brother, 20th Century Gaming, he's actually got, I told you before, he's got some world records on thrust on the Commodore 64. He's good at thrust. That's why he's got 3 kids, but there you go. ColecoVision. ColecoVision. I never had one of those. Never had one of those. They were too expensive. In television, I think Netflix is on that. No. Atari 7800. Atari 5200, all the games are in there as well. Was that Raid over Moscow also? The Atari itself, bloody hell. This was the first console I ever played on. It was Defender as well. I did try streaming this afternoon, but it suddenly went off. So if there's anyone who's got Green Dog was awesome. Is that in the arcade? Sega Green Dog? I'll have a look at that. So we've got Green Dog, Pitfall. We'll find Pitfall. 2 seconds. Okay, right. Looking for peace. Pitfall. The very first Pitfall, what I understand anyway. E.T. Extraterrestrial. What a bag of shite that was, if I'm honest. Pitfall 1 or Pitfall 2. Here we go. So it's this one. Bloody hell, man, I remember this as well. Gone right back here. I've got loads of games to go through. Green Dog was awesome. Still have it. I'll have a look. If that's arcade, it should be there. Look at that. See what gives the TV, the kind of the old CRT TV as well. Right, so where's that going to take us? Pitfall. Mad that. I'll tell you what I've got as well on the Commodore 64, Saberwolf. Most of the Ultimate games as well. Now what I found was better than... Jesus Christ, difficult this. What I found was better than Pitfall was Jungle Hunt on the swings. Me and my brother, you know, well, honestly, we would spend days playing these. Absolutely days. I want to tell you a little daft story you'll have a laugh at as well. How do you get off this? Come on, King of the Swingers. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, right, so I've got to catch the edge of it there. I want to get drowned in here, oh, you dirty bitch. That's Pitfall anyway, so we'll pull back. So we're looking at Green Dog on the arcade. Right, here we go. Vectrex, in its day, it was one of those consoles. It was one of those consoles that actually got... do you know what it is? People know I'm streaming. They're trying to ring us as well. They're unbelievable. Vectrex was great, but it flopped, in my opinion. Neo Geo MAME. Right, so let's have a look at this. So what was the game called? Green Dog. Back to my childhood. Right, we'll go to arcade games. Right, these are, there's hundreds here. These are the original ones from the arcade machine. See, you four people know exactly what I'm talking about. So Green Dog, okay. Green Dog. Bloody hell, as I'm passing. I have Paper Boys there. I've got Bomb Jack, but there's something wrong with the sound for some reason. Hyper Sports as well. Green Beret. No, there's no Green Dog there, mate. Green Dog. Is it not Green Beret, Lee? Is it not that one? Green Dog Sega. Alright, Sega. Why didn't you say so? You probably did, you know. Sega Mega Drive. MS-DOS, I've no clue what that is. PlayStation. PC. Sega. Right, I've got to find the... this one here. Okay. The Americans call this the Genesis. We called it the Mega Drive. Green Dog. Okay. FG. Okay, let's have, I hope it's here, mate. It is there. It's there, Lee. This one here. That there. Looks a bit like Abe's World, doesn't it? So this is on the Sega, the Genesis, which is the Mega Drive. So that's the one, Lee. Commando on the Commodore 64. You know what? I enjoyed that better on the 64 than the arcade. I really did. I thought the music, I think it was Hubbard who done the music on the SID chip. The SID chip was way ahead of its time. That's the music chip on the Commodore 64. That was just as good as if not better than the arcade. So is this the one, Lee? Is this the one? Green Dog, this is a request. I'm loving it. I'll not be playing lots of the game. I'm just trying to flick through some games, you know. Right, so let's have a look at this. I can't remember this. Never played this one. Green Dog. Who can remember the Commodore 64 thing on a spring? Got that there. What the frickin' hell? Colin! What's Colin doing here? What is this? Right, 2 buttons. I'm presuming what on the rocks. It's mad dislike, isn't it? Haha, good fun though. Good nostalgia this. Oh, you can direct the bullets as well if the bullets don't have what they are like, to be honest. They're more like dinner plates. I'm nearly dead already, man. Unbelievable. Now the damage bars work the opposite, really. Bloody hell, man. What is this? I've never even heard of this game. Not this. Oh, it's a bit like Jungle. It's not a bad game, this actually. Just giving that Paul a right hammer, isn't he? Whoa, 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 easy son, easy. Whew. So when the damage bar increases, that's when you're dead. Right, quite actually, it's the opposite way around, isn't it? Get up! Oh, at least he didn't die though. He's gonna die now. Get out of that, son. Get out of that. Mad dislike. You've still got the original car actually in the box as well. Right, I'll be playing that later, so we'll come back if there's any more requests. I will play it, mate. I will play it. I was thinking about playing Cannon Fodder as well. So this is the original arcade Golden Axe. I never liked that game. I don't know why. I couldn't get away with that game at all, Golden Axe. Ghouls and Ghosts, which is Ghosts and Goblins 2, which is absolutely fantastic. Dead difficult as well. Ghostbusters. Who can remember Ghostbusters on the Commodore 64? Let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else. I'm looking for requests, guys. There must be somebody who requested here. Sonic the Hedgehog game. Oh, they're all there. Sonic's. Hook. I know a few of them as well. Home Alone. That was a good game. Hook was a good game. Now, I'll tell you what I thought was an absolutely fantastic game. Was Aladdin on the Sega Mega Drive. I thought it was brilliant. A really good game. That's there as well. James Pond. I used to love that game. I don't know why, but it was just mad. So we'll come down at the J's now. Jungle Hunt. There's a Jungle... No. Jungle Hunt. I'll tell you why. I've got Desert Strike. Remember Desert Strike on the Commodore Mega? That was great. Lemons, never really liked that game. Lotus Esprit, Marble Madness. Now that was one of the first games. Me and my brother used to play Marble Madness. He's probably live now, 20th Century Game, and doing the same thing. McDonald's, don't say that to me. I'll be. Oh, look at that, McDonald's, little Ronald McDonald jumping about with his big fat belly and his two big wellies. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Christ, I've got the arcade of that as well. I remember that. Who remembers that? Jen, how are you doing, girl? Spectrum, Smooch and the Moonies. I haven't got the Spectrum games on eBay, not yet. I don't think I have anywhere. I never really looked. Mortal Kombat. Where's Gemma? Where's Gemma? Gemma, this is Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive. That one there. I don't know if she's still in the chat. Anyway, she's not in the chat. Now, what I did see the other today actually was New Zealand Story. Can you remember that game? Outrun on the Mega Drive as well. I thought that was a good version of that. Paperboy. Pac-Mania. Remember Pac-Mania, guys? Pinocchio. Now this, listen, 7-Up Spot. Does anyone remember that game? Was that the Genesis? Yeah, we're playing. I've got many consoles, Jen, from the early 80s to I've got hundreds and hundreds of games. Now, Quackshot. Pinocchio was very similar to. This it gives you a preview. Very similar to Aladdin. I never played this game. Why? Because I only had one Mega Drive, and I think I only had it about 3 months. I got rid of it. I went back to the Super Nintendo. Pinocchio, yeah, so that's the one to look at if you still got your Mega Drive. Now, Quackshot. This here was one of the best games. Alright. Don't remember this. Outrun Master System. I'll have that as well. 7-Up Spot. Does anyone remember that game? I don't know what channel. I don't know what console. Quackshot was brilliant as well. Rambo 3. That was excellent on the Commodore 64, that. Robocop. Great on the arcade, that. Robocop. Sonic the Hedgehog. There's not many game requests coming in, is there? Original Atari and Nintendo. Fantastic. I've got all the Atari games here as well. So there's the Sonic the Hedgehog itself, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic Spinball. They're all there. Sonic and Knuckles. Where's Sonic the Hedgehog? That's it. Now, do you know what? I'm going to put this on simply because I want to talk about this game a little bit. Never a fan of it. Why? Because it's uncontrollable at times and it takes too long to turn around. Couldn't get used to that. And you can go and collect 100 rings. You fall on one, spike up your arse and you lose the lot. I didn't see the point in the game. I didn't know what the ethos of the game was. Couldn't understand it. So these are all the original games as well. See what I mean? Watch. It takes too long for me to turn around. I'll see if I can do a level. We're going to be looking at some arcade games as well, everyone. Game Boy games. Thousands of them, by hundreds of them anyway. Got to be looking at the trees all the time. Shit like this. Now I have got Sonic Mania on my PS4, which is alright. It's all done up, what have you. See, I am using the PlayStation 4 controller, but I do have, if I can find them, two of these as well. The Super Nintendo controllers to go with the Retropie, but I don't like them. I like using the stick. I think out of all of this, I think it's the music that's more nostalgic for me. Shite like this, like. See, I couldn't see the point in it. I really couldn't see the point in that. I was more Mario or Space Harrier. I remember Space Harrier as well. Q-Bert, Jen. Bloody hell, spells. Cool Spot. Yeah, 7-Up Cool Spot. That was what console was that on? Was it on the Genesis? I'll have a look. 7-Up Cool Spot. Okay, Zool. Remember that? Zool as well. Bloody hell. World of Illusion, Mickey Mouse. I've got Castle of Illusion. That was probably my favourite game. Great games, right? Brilliant little machines, these. Right, we're going to go back. So you're looking at 7-Up's Cool Spot. Arcade Classics. Not bad. Missile Command, etc. Never played that game. Q-Bert. I'll find Q-Bert in the arcade in a second for you, Jen. Batman Returns. That was brilliant as well in its day. Beauty and the Beast was quite good as well, believe it or not. Mary, Mother. Where's Aladdin? Because Aladdin on the Genesis I thought was brilliant. I really did. Aladdin USA. Great this. I mean, I've got this on the PlayStation 4. I didn't really want the other game that came with it, which was The Lion King. But that was quite popular on the Super Nintendo Mega Drive as well. It's like a double pack, so you get Aladdin and you also get The Lion King. This is the one. Try and get quickly into the game. Slightly different. Good game though. Good game. Difficult game. Okay, got it. You completed this, Jeff. Bloody hell. I don't think I'm getting hold of that, if you know what I mean. Great game, man, for its time, you know, it's just nostalgia, isn't it? Plays fantastically well with actual PlayStation 4 controller as well. 15 years, right, so somebody mentioned the game as well, so we're going to come back and we're going to go to the, I haven't got a clue what those are, I really don't. Sega Mark III, never heard of it. Never heard of that. Game Gear. Bloody hell! Game Gear, man. Remember this? The Game Gear. Sega Game Gear. Q-Bert. I'll get Q-Bert on Master System. Somebody asked for, was it Outrun on the Master System? I don't know, we'll find it. Outrun. Master System. Okay. This here. Name a game, give us a request, I'll get it on for you, man. It's just something that just takes you back, you know. It's nice to look back and say, Christ, I remember that. So my first game I ever played, apart from Astro Wars, was Defender on the Atari. But here we go anyway, let's give this a shot. So you used to play this, Aqua. Got the arcade of this. Dear me, what is that? If anybody likes Outrun, check a game out called Horizon Chase or something like that on the PS4. I've got it, it's awesome. It's a mixture between pole position and this. Graphics are superb as well. Outrun on the Master System. First Master System game I ever played, never had a one. Didn't like Sega, apart from a couple of little games. Quackshot, Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. Swiftly move on from that one. I'm just going to knock the cab off, guys. We're going to have a fog. 2 seconds. I'll still be here, though. Alright. Right, so that's the Master System. Paperboy on there as well. I'm dying to play Paperboy, aren't I? Game Gear, man. Game Gear. Bloody hell. Nintendo 64 as well. Loads on there. Banjo-Kazooie, etc. But for some reason, it doesn't run right. I'm going to have to get this sorted out. I'll see if I can get it sorted out anyway. Super Nintendo. That's the Japanese one. Super NES. This is the one that we are all acquainted with, the Super NES. All the games in there. Super Star Wars, that kind of thing. Zeldas. You had a Game Gear. Bloody hell. What did you play in the Game Gear? I'll put it on for you. What did you play? I'm still looking for a Cool Spot. So what console was Cool Spot on? Was it the... I'm sure that was the Super Nintendo. Let's have a look. Cool Spot. Yeah, it's there. Cool Spot. Is that the one? Is that cool? I think that is Cool Spot. Is it 7-Up? Let's have a look at this. Somebody requested that. Fantastic console. You've got to admit, it's brilliant, man. I tell you what, I've got on the Super Nintendo with Donkey Kong countries and that. Brilliant, that. Oh, well, let's go. Bag of shite. Earthworm Jim. Who remembers Earthworm Jim? What a nice change this is for me as well. Reliving the youth, eh? Anyway, that's Cool Spot. We're just going to quickly go through the games. Sega Genesis. Wonder Boy. Pole Position, yeah, I've got those. Horizon Chase Turbo. It is a great game, that. Atari Lynx Rygar. I don't know if I've got the Atari Lynx here, mate. I've got the Game Boy Advance games. The Colour Game Boy and the original Game Boy as well. Watch this. Here, watch this. Unbelievable, this. Watch how this works. Right, let's go and find Link to the Past here. Zelda. If I can. That's something different, this one, isn't it? Legend of Zelda. No, it's not there. Link. No. Just give me a little patience, guys, and we'll get it moving. Robocop. Try the T's. The Legend of Zelda. I should set the favourites, really, shouldn't I? That's Rygar there, on there. The Flintstones. Jungle Book, The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Right, watch this. Now, this got remade in 2018 or 19, I think it was, on the Switch. Brilliant. Look at that. How good is that? Actually play like that as well. Love this. This is one of my favourite Zeldas, this. On the Game Boy. Oh, there's any amount, Jen. Any amount. No, I'll be back in a second, man. I'm just having a cigarette. 2 seconds. Oh, there's any amount of games. Just quickly grab the shield off him. And just the music when I first played this in 1993, the release. So if anybody's got a Switch... I know it's disappeared, mate. I've just said I'm having a cigarette. Brilliant little game, that. Absolutely fun. I love the way they've got the Game Boy around the actual thing as well, just like the Game & Watch, you know. Right, we're going to come back now. Game Boy, Virtual Boy, Nintendo clones. So, what was the game we're looking for? Crash Bandicoot, shite that. Didn't like Crash Bandicoot at all. Wonder Boy. So Wonder Boy will be on the Sega, I'm presuming. Commodore 64. Whoa, look at them. Summer Games and Action Biker. Remember that? Action Biker. That was brilliant, that. Bruce Lee. Eddie Kidd Stunt Challenge. Used to say something else, but I can't say it here. What will that be again? What was it? What was it called? Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. That'll be on. Was that be on the Master System? Maybe. There's all the shooters, the top shooters from the SNES Mega Drive and stuff. Street Fighters, loads of different editions of that, like loads. Capcom games, Ghosts and Goblins, 1943. These are all arcade perfect as well. Ports, never understood this one. I don't know what that is. PlayStation. Okay, right, I'll just find the... so what was a Wonder Boy? I didn't know if you can get a Wonder Boy. Oh, Wonder Boy should be in the arcades, man, shouldn't it? Super NES, let's try a Wonder Boy. Never liked that either, Wonder Boy. Couldn't get away with it. But we'll have a look anyway. And is it there? Is it hell? No, it's not on there. So we'll have to go to the Master System, I think. Game Boy Advance. What's the Master System? ColecoVision. Coming up, coming up. Bloody hell. Mega Drive. I'll try the Genesis. I don't know if it's on there, but we'll have a look. It's on MAME. Wonder Boys are there. Aye, Wonder Boy. I don't know. That's not the boy you're talking about, is it? Wonder Boy 3. Let's go to the MAME. Let's have a look. Right, Green Beret. Wow, what a game. We'll stick with some arcade games for now. Moon Patrol. Mr. Do's Castle, that was awesome, that, man. Remember the music of this? That was class, that. In a crack. Right, so Mr. Do's Wild Ride. I'll get Wonder Boy in a second. Parkland was awesome. Really was. Pac-Man itself. Difficult. Pac-Mania Arcade as well. Brilliant. Paperboy. Now, this was my favourite arcade game. This was the boy. This is the one with the handlebars to stay left, right, with. And they had buttons there on the grips, next to the grips, to fire the papers. Couldn't get it. I couldn't get over this game. 1984 manufacture, 1985 release, I think. Same time as Rampage, I believe. Rampage, which was a bag of shite, I think, anyway. But we are looking for Wonder Boy on the arcade, so we'll come back to that. Scramble, Space Invaders, Galaxians, are all there. The original Street Fighters. Talkie, bloody hell. Right, so let's hope Wonder Boy is here. It is. Who suggested Wonder Boy? Here we go. Q-Bert, I'll get that up next. Wonder Boy. This is the arcade as well. Never understood this game. Can you shoot, fire, anything now? What's that? Okay, it doesn't scroll backwards, does it? Phew, that was close. I'll get you right over. Well, Well, to be honest, I think that's a bag of shite, like. It's just reminiscent, that's all it is. Not able to complete the game. It's like, fuck on, doesn't it? I've had enough of that one. Let's come back. Right, arcade games. Any requests for the arcade games? Let me know as fast as you can. Ye Are Kung Fu. Bloody hell, there's another one. I remember that. That was released around the same time by Konami, whatever you want to call them. I don't think they exist now. I think they did Head Over Heels as well for the Spectrum and the Commodore 64. Zaxxon. That's a corker, that. Very early 80s stuff, that. One of the first isometric games I played. Complete that as well. Anyway, we'll come back. We'll have a quick blast around. It's versus Tetris. Don't know what this is. Versus Tetris. Like shite. Vigilante. Up and Down. That was a great one on the Commodore 64. That. Hard though. Saberwolf. Got Saberwolf from the Commodore 64. Turbo Outrun. That's a posh one, that. Track and Field, who remembers that?
On your mark?
Yeah, Xeophobic 73 channel. He does a great impersonation of that man. I can't do it. No problem, mate. Take care, Zeo. Great stuff. Talkie. Okay, right, let's try and find New Zealand Story. That's what I was talking about. Great game, that. Terminator. Nowhere. Lee, have you read the name of that? I'll have to get that one away. I tell you, Tapper. Another great game. Super Zax and Super Street Fighter Turbo. Never liked the Street Fighters. Contra. Rygar is here. Strider. Qbert. Let's have a look at Qbert. Somebody's shouting for Qbert. Here we go. Qbert. Arcade. There you go, Jen. Kickstart. I think I've got Kickstart 2, mate. On the Commodore 64. Street Fighter. God! How hard, man. Oh, yeah. It's like isometric controls as well, isn't it? Dead difficult. Gives another go. I'll have another go at this. Right, here we go. That's the one. Who remembers Crystal Castles? Oh, you dirty bitch. That's Qbert. Come back. And that's just a little blast at R-Type as well. And a great shooter. You did say Rygar, didn't you, Lee? Rampage there. Robocop, I thought that was a great arcade game, that I really did. Robocop. Brilliant, that. Rygar. Where is it? This one, Eli. Rygar. I remember that. You always died on Qbert. Scramble. I can complete this, you know. I've got it on my Runny Plays channel, this channel here. Completing it, the arcade. When you going back there at Rygar's Links, it was on the arcade. Any console port is originally done from the arcade itself. Roadrunner. Bloody hell. Return of the Jap-Eye. Remember that as well. Another isometric one. Right. Rambo 3. Never really played that. Just give us a second. If you've got any suggestions, let us know and I'll get them in. Pole position. Bloody hell, that's Sue's favourite arcade game. Hard, difficult game, that. Space Invaders, man. Space Invaders. Bloody hell, Jen. Sega Ninja. Silkworm, what a great arcade game that was as well. Sidearms was as well. Sidearms. I remember this. I remember playing this in the arcade. That was a great game, that. Space Invaders. These are the very, very first Space Invaders. That's what you want, isn't it? '95. So I would say that one there. Boom, boom, boom. Bloody hell, man. Sun. That was a good game, Solomon's Key. Right, here we go. This is the main boy coming up right now. And that shall be... loads of Popeye. Oh, what a corker of a game that was. Popeye. Where is it? Popeye. That's it. That's the one. Who remember this? Popeye. Fantastic Commodore 64 conversion as well. Yeah, I lost the stream before, mate. Lost the stream before. Does the game sound too much? Like, give us a look. That should be a little bit better. Is that any better? Popeye. Yeah, Commodore 64 version. The first time I saw this, I didn't even know there was an arcade out. You got to collect the hearts. The box on the top left is filled with squares. Oh, you dirty bitch. Way up, he's coming. Get the rotor fatty. Got him. Lovely. Christ. Come here, you big fatty. Still quite a few hearts to go though, isn't there? Popeye, man. This is the arcade as well. Oh, how's about that? Arcade skills. Oh, I've got about another 37 to get. Oh, you big fat bitch. Right, so that's Popeye. Donkey Kong was originally intended to be a Popeye game. And VL Gaming, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Phoenix. I mean, this is one of the first games I played in the Atari back in the early 80s as well. Dead difficult game, that. Let's see what else is there. Paperboy. This is the boy here. Yep. The original arcade. In fact, why am I on this? Why am I on as this profile? I don't know what you mean, mate. Intended to be a proper game. Right, anyway, let's go. I could complete this. Complete the full game without getting killed and deliver every, without any misses as well. Yeah, I always remember this. Looking at the likes of Space Invaders back in '86 in the arcades, came across this in Bomb Jack. I thought, what the bloody hell is that? That is amazing, that, like. That's what you're looking for. So the lighthouses you've got to deliver to. Flatten the flowers as well if you can. Put the windows out. Oof, nearly put that window out. If you smash the windows of one of the customers, pick the papers up to replenish them, you lose that house. Boy, you dirty bitch. Can't do it now, though. Red Hot Gaming. My opinion, this was the best arcade game. And I've just knocked the window fly in there. Just the way it was with the handlebars for the controllers, you know. It was brilliant. Oof, nearly knocked the window out there. Not going to get that now, am I? Put loads of windows out. And smash straight into that as well. Great game, this.
Am I great or what?
Memories there. I bet this is bringing back a few memories for people. Isometrics. Alright. Should have seen us on Cuba there, mate. Oh, got a subscriber as well. Tuesday. You go through the week. Afterburner. I did, mate. I'll tell you what, I'll stick Afterburner on. Any requests, guys? And I'm talking anywhere from Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, Atari, whatever. You're looking at the Retropie here in a little Super Nintendo case, which is brilliant. Arcades, Galaxians, Christ, dear me. Donkey Kong, man, Donkey Kong. If you haven't seen the King of Kong, the documentary, Billy Mitchell and Steve Weeb, you should watch it. That's the world record holders competing. But the record was all put up as well. So what we're looking for again? What we're looking for? Track and field. I've just had that on, Jen. I've just had that on. Track and field. Asteroids. Bloody hell. Remember this? Madness. Now, Bomb Jack, as I say, the sound's a bit dodgy on it. Like, it cuts out the sound and stuff, which is a shame. But I've got the another ROM of Bomb Jack. I'll try and incorporate that into it. I love that music. Now, that music's actually from a Japanese kids cartoon, or Inogo, something like that. It's weird, but Bust a Move. Remember that again? Christ. Arcade as well. What we're looking for? Cannonball, Centipede. What game was it you looking for? Track and Field. Bloody hell. Commando. Defender by Williams. They also done Joust as well. Dead difficult game that. Dig Dug. Who remembers Dig Dug? Pong. Don't know if I've got Pong, mate. I'll have a look though. Gauntlets there. They're all there. Kung Fu Master. Pong. Yeah, Pong. I think it's Pong, is it? Pong 3. No, just Pong. Games that you last played. Donkey Kong Game & Watch. That was mad, that. It really was mad, that. Sonic the Hedgehog, Aladdin, Outrun. Space Harrier. Who remembers Space Harrier? Alex the Kid never played it. Didn't like this Master System anyway. Angry Birds. What the bloody hell is that? I know what Angry Birds is, but is it Banjo-Kazooie on the N64? MVL game. I used to have a Commando on the Commodore 64. I don't remember the game. So it took me a load of time. He died. I could complete that on the Commodore 64. See if I can get that on. If it's on there, it should be on there. Just give us a second. Master System, Game Gear, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, Game Boys. Didn't like that either. Even though I'm more of a Nintendo fan than yeah, I know that. More than Sega, the Nintendo, the NES. I thought it was a bag of shit. Like Commodore 64. What was it? Commando. Let's have a look. Bounty Bob, Cauldron. Who remembers Cauldron, man? My brother, 20th Century Gaming, completed this live without any cheats or anything. The Little Witch. It was great, that. Buggy Boy, that was brilliant as well. Commodore 64 games, these. Back in the day, you know, these were good. This was top entertainment, you know. To what they've got now, they're living the kids these days, I tell you. Dan Dare was great as well. So, what we're looking for? Commando. I hope I've got it here. Is it here? It's not even on there. It's unbelievable, that. Chucky Egg 2. That was crackers, that game, Chucky Egg 2. I cannot believe Commando's not on there. No, it's not. What a shame that is. Dizzy, never played them. Bruce, is it Frack as well? The big fat caveman with the. Is normally pretty. It is rough. It is rough. It is. You're right. It slows down when I try to play like banjo or something. Bruce Lee works absolutely brilliant. Bruce Lee was one of my favourite games on the Commodore 64. Beachhead, bloody hell, I remember that as well. Dynamite Dan. I think that was Specky, that one. I don't think I've got any Specky. I probably wouldn't play them anyway. It is, it's there as well. Dynamite Dan's there. Yeah, no, it is there, you're right, aye. Dynamite Dan. Bloody hell. Everyone's a Wally. We're the Exploding Fist. I remember that. Flimbo's Quest. Jesus Christ, it's just endless, isn't it? Ghostbusters. Christ, who remembers a good old Ghostbusters, man, eh? Ghosts and Goblins as well. To me, that had one of the best pieces of music, what you're hearing now, from the SID chip. From the Commodore 64, the music chip itself was brilliant. Brilliant. Way ahead of its time it was. Green Beret, that was great as well. Head Over Heels. Ghostbusters, who remembers this? Let's have a look at this Ghostbusters. Remember this? It was dead good at the time, you know. I mean, well, it was one of the first games where I ever heard it. I've played it first on the Spectrum, and I like the Spectrum version better. I don't know why. It takes a little bit of load in. But it was one of the first games I heard speech on. Probably the hardest game on the Spectrum I ever played. It's got to be Roller Coaster. That was mega difficult. Mega difficult. But I have got Saberwolf and stuff on here. But you're going to see a great little game coming up now, and that is Bruce Lee. No, it's not Ghostbusters. Sorry, Bruce Lee. What did I say that for? Right. Get the keyboard sorted out. I remember the little dot bouncing about. I think it was, what year was this? 84 or something? Something like that. Use cursor keys and return to select. Okay, we'll just blast that. Get further down. I've got to attach a keyboard to it as well. Bloody hell, man. Master System version was a direct port of Commodore Specky, was it? I forgot about that. The Ghost one, not Ghostbusters, the one before that. I played that. Ghosts and Goblins. I think if you could... That's right, if you touch the keyboard, or the space on the keyboard, it says Ghostbusters. What it used to anyway. F1. Give us a look. Christ, remember this when you load the car up and stuff like that? I mean, you're going back here. Is this a download on your PC? No, Jen. It's a RetroPie. I'll show you that right now. It's called a RetroPie, and that's it there. Small Super Nintendo case. Inside's a hard drive or a circuit board or something. And it's got about, I think it's about 15,000 games on or something like that, ranging from the Atari upwards. I'm not gonna do that because I can't be bothered going through all that shite, so we'll come back out of it. Ghosts and Goblins, that's Ghosts and Goblins, Jen. That was great. That was a great game. That it was for the Commodore 64 especially. It was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I've got there's anything here. Hated the actual Ghostbusters game. I only like loading game and on the budget tip. I'm gonna have a look at Bruce Lee. Who remembers Bruce Lee? Everyone. Delta. Now, my brother's quite good at this. I think he's got a world record on this as well. Delta, shoot him up. Dan Dare. That was good, that one. That Dan Dare I really liked back in the day. That one there. Chucky Egg 2, Cauldron 2 as well, the pumpkin. That was difficult, that man. I tell you what, I remember Saberwolf by Ultimate Play the Game. Now they are, they used to be Ultimate Play the Game, but now they're Rare Games. Them who done like the Banjo-Kazooie, the Donkey Kong, is it the, what's it called, the 3D one? Saberwolf, Saboteur, remember that, Saboteur? Skate or Die, School Days, one of my favourites there as well. Remember School Days on the Spectrum Commodore 64? Back in the day. Back in the day, eh? Spin Dizzy. So we're gonna look for Saboteur, not Saboteur, Saberwolf. Right. This was by Ultimate Play the Game, and it was, they were like, to me, they were the top Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played that, man. They were the top game developers for the Spectrum, I thought, anyway. They were brilliant. Codemasters was quite good as well. Rampier's got that there. Psygnosis, which made Worms and Lemons, were based out of... Yeah, no. Psygnosis, did they do Wipeout? I mean, if anybody's got a PlayStation 4 and they haven't played a Wipeout on the PlayStation 4, you don't know what you're missing. It's the remaster of Wipeout 2040, not 2047, from the PlayStation 1. It is outstanding, that game. And I'm sure they came from Liverpool either, did I? Psygnosis. Psygnosis was a great, especially for the Amiga. They developed themselves when the Commodore Amiga was released. That's some great games on the Commodore Amiga. Psygnosis, like, I think it was Blood Money. That was a great, great game. Look at the screen, so many memories. Yeah, there is, Jen. There's absolutely loads of memories. Just waiting for this to kick in. Just give us a second, guys. I'm still going to be talking. Right, unlimited lives, no. I'll just start the game anyway. I always remember this game. This is one of them games that me and my brother Mark, 20th Century Gaming, were to share the same bedroom back in the early 80s, and I think I was only about 14 or something when this came out on the ZX Spectrum. He came in one day and he had a ZX Spectrum in his hand, with a bag of games off his mate. He bought it, and I mean, it was expensive then. 80 quid was a lot of money. Bought it off his mate, and I always remember my father sitting there, God rest his soul, and he says, because my dad was very like, he used to repair TVs and stuff, and not video recorders then because they weren't out at that point in time, but TVs, washing machines. And when he saw this, he was very tech minded, my father, and he says, look at them trees, what the bloody hell's that? He says, they look like real trees, them. But back in the day, you've got to remember, back in the day, I mean, would just come out of black and white TVs into colour, and this here was just outstanding. This is from Ultimate Play the Game. I've completed it many times. This is Sabre Wolf. The second one of this is Underworld, which I've got as well, and I thought it was a bag of shit, but my brother loves it. So you basically, Sabreman, you got to collect 4 amulets of a wolf's face through a maze. And then, look at that. I can just, it's got the cheats in, that's why. Let's see if we can find one anyway. I left the cheats in by accident, alright. But these flowers grow, alright, and they give you different abilities as well. That's if you're not playing with the cheats. Different colours will do different things. The blue one makes you go opposite direction. Now there's a little gap up here. There should be an amulet in here. If not, yeah, there's one there. And you basically just go around the course, and the Amstrad with a built-in cassette. I remember that as well. I do remember that. So that's Sabre Wolf just blasting through the past. That's all we're doing. Is there any more Commodore 64 games that you'd want to say, everyone? I'm going to try to get Bruce Lee on, because this was an absolute corker. This Chucky Egg was brilliant as well. Bounty Bob Strikes Back was a great game. Boulder Dash, Bombuzel, Bomb Jack. That, I loved the music on this, but the game, the graphics itself was shit. Bobby Barron. Blue Marks, Blastroids. Wait, what is it? Beachhead 2. Christ, that was a cork of that. Grog's Revenge. Remember that as well. Armalite. Arkanoid. What game was I looking for? Not Back to the Future. Bruce Lee. Bubble Bobble. Bloody hell. That was quite good in the Commodore 64, that actually. Bruce Lee. Does anybody remember this? Clax was a good game. Yeah, I remember that. Dumark. Bloody hell, I remember them as well. Brilliant how it gives you the actual loading screen as well. That takes you back, doesn't it? It really does. Bruce Lee. Is it F7? If I'm right, it's F7 to start on a keyboard. That's how sad I am. Unlimited lives. No cheats. F7, correct. Player 1. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Bloody hell, man. Just collect the lanterns. But it was a great game to play on its day. Give him a good kick up the arse. Come here, son. Get up. Here we go. Missed that one. And so on and so on. Brilliant. Just reminiscing, that's all I'm doing. Just flashing through games. It was a lovely touch, that. It really was. Right, so is there any more you'd like to say, everyone? Anything else? Ataris. Been through the Ataris. The Vectrex was a bit of a weird one. Pole position. How do you play pole position on that? Look at the state of that. Rip off. I don't know what that is. Scramble. Let's have a look at this, because I want to see if it actually gives you the layout of the Vectrex machine. It does, aye. This is a posh one, this. Christ. Player 1, game 2, game 3, and start. Great in its day, absolutely brilliant. To see the shape of the actual console. Well, the one I used to play, a friend, I never had a one, but my friend had one of these, and it was just black and white. Let's see if I can complete this game. That's the Vectrex. I mean, that was the shape of it as well. It was like a little elongated TV in front of you. These were good games, these. Dragon's Lair 2 and stuff.
Dragon's Lair.
Laserdisc by Don Bluth, who'd also done Space Ace as well.
Spirited away to a wrinkling.
Dead difficult though, really difficult. Neo Geo, never played on one of those. Going back to that name, we're going to go to Top Gun. Top Gun 2. Never seen the first one, mate. I'm not interested in that kind of thing, mate. ports. Okay, right. I'm going to show you this. If it's quick enough. Oh, the Mega Drive games, man. Loads of them. Here we go. Probably my favourite game on, just because the way it played, not for what it is, the way it played, and I thought it was brilliant. The music on it was fantastic for its day. Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse, man. I've never seen Top Gun. I've never seen The Lost Boys. I've got no interest out in vampire shit. I hate out like that. Never seen The Lost Boys either. Don't want to see it because I just can't get away with vampire stuff, mate. Right, let's give this a shot. Mickey Mouse. Who's seen this? Who's played this before? The music, man, it really does take you back. Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion. Now I've got the iPad updated version of this, and it's brilliant graphics. Oh, you've got to pull down one, haven't you? That's it. You've got to pull down Crouchy's arse. If I can get through this first level, that's it. Oh, you dirty bitch. If I can get through the first level, the second level in Toyland, it's got some brilliant music on it. I can't believe nobody's played this. You must have, I think RetroArch will know what this is. Right. Get hold of that, son. Yeah, back in the day, this was just, it's amazing. It really was. Oh, you're having a giraffe, aren't you? World of Illusion, Alice in Wonderland. I'll have a look, I'll have that one as well. I just want to get to the second level, I think I'm just reminiscing, really. Because it's that second level that stood out for me. Difficult game, but great game to play. You know, they do look easy as well, but they're not. Here, man. Arsehole. You'll do for me, sonny boy. Got him. Gives me apples. Oh no, I've got any apples left. Couldn't believe that, would you? Christ almighty. Right, here we go. And wallop again. Not be long, I'll be finished this level in a second. Not like that, I'm not, I'll tell you now. And that's that game. What was it? World of Illusion. Did you say World of Illusion? Got both from Castle Illusion. Brilliant, man. World of Illusion, Mickey Mouse, so that'll be right down the yon end, won't it? World of Illusion. This one here. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Really? This one here, like? Let's have a look. I mean, Fantasia. That was the second one to Castle of Illusion. It's got some great music. It's got a lot of classical music in that as well. World of Illusion. Quackshot. That was brilliant, that. Just get the game straight on. You got the both. Have they got them in the box as well, like? What's this? Password error. Exit, start button, password error. What the fridge door is that like? Alright. I don't know what to do, like, if I'm honest. Exit. Let's just get past this. Alright, so... yeah, it's not bad, this, man. I don't know what I'm doing yet, like, but... you only get your Mega Drive back out, man. Play them. Lashing them with his claw. Well, hey. Mental. So what happens, like, does it actually... does it, like, change worlds kind of thing? It's them flattened. Right. You fat rat. I'll play that. Right, looks alright, like, looks canny. Right, see what else is available. Olympic Games, Christ, Summer Games. Remember that, Summer Games? Sega Mega Drive. Triple Play, Toxic. Toe Jam and Ale. Thunder Force. Lost Vikings, that was a good game, that was a really good game, that. I played that on the Amiga. That was a good game, that. Jungle Book was good as well. I've got a mate who looks like that at work at school. The Flintstones. Christ. Mad, isn't it? Let's go and have a look at the Super Nintendo for a change, eh? Super NES. Right, so... Yoshi's. Super Nintendo. I remember... Warlock, Virtual Boy... Toy Story. Didn't even know there was a game. Look at that. Tin Head Tintin. mad. Wizard of Oz. Bloody hell. We're off to see the Paimon. Mod that Terminator. Mario Kart, the best. I'd hated that on the SNES. I really did. Oh, that was a bag of shite. The Mask, Page Master, Legend of Zelda. Whoa, now you're talking, man. Oh, man. I'm in the elephant. I'm in the element. That's the ball. Best game music on a console. Brilliant, this. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. If anybody's had called Game Boy and played Zelda, it's called Minish Cap. I've got that as well. That was brilliant this year. Super Star Wars. Bloody hell, remember this one? Then My Strikes Back. This one as well, Super Star Wars. Shadow of the Beast. Christ. Super Off-Road. Oh, that was mint, that. Proper nint. Super Metroid. You're not going past that, kid, I tell you. Love the Metroids. I've got Metroid running the Switch, and that's just awesome to play that. Like Super Mario World. Still gets hailed as one of the best Marios. Has anybody played Super Mario Odyssey? Yoshi's Island. Bloody hell, there's another one. James Pond. Chase HQ. Was it Super Mario Kart? This one here. Let's have a look. Ding. I couldn't get away with it. I mean, the one on the Switch is outstanding, like, it really is. Let's go on the fastest there. Well, yeah, it's alright, man. Let's get it in there. No bother. Let's go. Mental. I'm joking, aren't you? That's all this about, like. I can't control the daft thing. Oh, you got your brake there. Can I not just go straight across it? Nah. I'm playing that. It does me head in, that. Pilot Wings. Remember Pilot Wings? Super Girls and Ghosts. Wow. Double Dragon. Double Dragon. I've got that arcade as well. Super Castlevania. Now there's a great game there. Super Back. There's loads of supers, isn't there? Super. That's done. This effects that was brilliant. That and it's there. Hello, Towers lad. Alright, been looking at some great games, mate, on this Retropie. Looking at the Super Nintendo games at this point in time. Is there any games you'd like to see, Towers, from your younger days? Younger days from when you first started gaming? Whatever console. Prince of Persia. Bloody hell, I remember that as well. Porky's Pig's Haunted House. That's me. Yeah, Pinocchio's, it was a one-off, that, like. Very similar to Aladdin. I mean, the Aladdin does differ from, it's different from the Mega Drive one. Let's have a look at this. I'm not sure if this just got released in the USA and Japan. I'm not quite sure. Any early Mario games are going. Why? Whatever you want. It's got the NES, SNES, Mega Drives. You don't get the Mario on the Mega Drive, but let's have a look. So I've never ever heard of this, you know, Pinocchio. Arcade games, whatever you want, mate, from the 80s. Atari. Love out like this. Yeah, very much like Aladdin, isn't it? Mad, isn't it? He's just knocked the window out there. Can you go down there? Pretty shite. Oh, got a hat. Who's posh? Mad that, isn't it? It's a posh one, isn't it? That's not a bad game, you know. It's like Aladdin. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, early Mario games. Hi diddly, they are right, mate. So, towels you're looking at: Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance stuff, Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy. Just had on the Virtual Boy, Nintendo clones. I don't know what that is like. I don't know what that is. The family, it looks like a SNES family computer disk drive. That's what it looks like. Sure, I'll tell you. Let's have a look. The Goonies. That was a good game, the Goonies. Twin Bees, a shooter. Nah, it doesn't look that good. That. There's the NES, the first one. Aladdin. Mario. California Games. Castle. Brilliant. What was it? Mario. Let's have a look. Mario. Any specific one? Pokemon Gold and Silver were my favourite games. Color Game Boy. Alright, I'll have a look. Manic Miner. Kind of gone wrong with a bit of Manic Miner. Mickey's Adventure. What's Super Mario? Let's have a look. Right, Super Mario Bros. The original. Bloody hell. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Super Mario Bros. Tetris. What the hell? Super Mario 3. That is really, really popular game, that. Mario 2, this one here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a little go for towels, eh? This one. Bloody hell. Music Man. Not the Music Man, but Tell you what, it's quite good gameplay actually. I'm obviously shied at it as well, isn't I? There was a Mario Tetris. There's loads of Marios, isn't there? What did I push to pick that up again? See, I'm used to killing them, not riding on them. Good shot, fat man. Simple games to play, but still difficult in their own right, you know. I've got them away. I think they have anyway. Anyway, that's Super Mario 2. Somebody else just mentioned the game there, didn't they? Super Pitfall. Strider. What a great game that was. So we're looking at the NES now. We're going to come back. Game & Watch. That was brilliant to play. That really was. I want to see what else is on here. Game & Watch Defendo. I don't know what that is. The Crackers, that isn't it? It's good how they've done that. That was brilliant, that. Remember the Game & Watches? Mental blast from the past. Oh, aye. Frogger. Fouling. Jesus Christ. It's BMX Flying, or I remember BMX Flyer. No, it's not there. Bastard. The Astro Wars. That would have been good. God, yeah. You remember that? I didn't know. I thought it was just Game & Watch. Let's have a look. Snoopy my arse. Tron. Christ. Let's have a look at that Pac-Man one. That's got me intrigued, that one. Star Fox got them. Spitball Sparky on Nintendo handheld. Spitball Sparky. Look at that. How good's that? Look at that. Turn it off and on. You wouldn't believe that, would you? How the hell has the lads who's... That's just outrageous. That is just mad, that, like that. I'm very surprised you can... It's like playing the console itself. Well, it is. Let's see if they've got a... Remember Galaxy Invader? The yellow one. Let's have a look at that. Mickey Mouse. Galaxy. Oh, Lee. They've just named it something else. The very first game I ever played. Astro Wars. They renamed it Galaxy 2 for some reason. Mary, Mother of God, get out of this. The first electronic game I ever played before the Atari. Should we turn it on? 1981. Unbelievable, this. I'm over the moon. Look at that, man. Get out of that, son. That's it. How the hell have they done this? This was mint. Lee, I did have to buy one now, do I? I was looking for one of these and all, you know, from Grandstand. Come on, let me get the second level. Let's dock it. Go on, son. Buzz him. Oh, you dirty fat bitch. Don't more with them, mate. Castle of Illusion. Brilliant, man. Away. Dirty rip-off. I just want to see if I can get to the docking port. No. Three gauges left. Get the spacies on, man. You're having a giraffe, man, aren't you? Yeah, got it. Get these out the run. I'm sure you dock the ship after this bit. I can't believe this is here. Mint. You know, back in the day, though, this was like class. Like, I've got. Oh, I've turned the twat off. Right, I just want to say 2 seconds. It's just mad, this bit, like. Dungeons and Dragons. That there. That was excellent, that. It really was. I mean, I would love that electronic machine. It's not going to be working, like, is it? Donkey Kong, Game & Watch. Crazy Chewy. Condor, Chucky, Chucky what? Chucky Woggy. The friggin' hell's Chucky Woggy, like? Ah, what's that one? Armor bottle. What's that? Wild Jump, man. Wild Man Jump. Turtle Bridge Tron. Crazy, that, like. Brilliant, though. Commodore 64, anyway. What was that on? The Game Boy. Spitball Sparky. Never heard of the thing. Let's have a look. I think he said Game Boy Color, was it? Spitball Sparky. Spitball Sparky. I don't know what it is. Not there. I don't know what console was it on. I don't know. Spitball Sparky on Nintendo handheld. That was one of them, was it? Just give us a look. if it's there. No, it's not there. No. Roller coaster. Mickey Mouse, widescreen. Mario Brothers, bloody hell, man. Cement factory there. Remember cement factory? No, that's not there either. Bastard. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, there was like a greeny thing where I used to play. That wasn't it. Mad that like that. Mega Man's there, Blast from the Past, Mega Man. On the, that'll be on the NES, that is it. Never played one of them, you know. Mega Man, is that on the NES? You like to tell us what it's on? Mega Man, this one here. Let's have a look. Right. Check. 2 seconds. Why do people do this, man? Oh, what? Skip all spotty. Alright, I've never seen that, Lee. Nappy this, like. Joke, aren't you? You know, you fat rat. I will be, aye. Christ, this rock hard, this. A little. Aye. Right, lads and lasses, I think that's about it for me. I mean, it's got some fantastic screensavers on as well. You go into there, you launch a screensaver. Look at these machines, man. Brilliant. I'm just going to knock the camera off for 5 minutes or so, just have a cigarette, just while he's have a good look at this. And I put a bit of music back on as well, which is my little mix of 80s arcade stuff. I hope you like this. I'll still be talking, alright, just knock this off for a second. No, I'm just having a fag bit. No, it's good for me to actually do something else. No, you know. Oh, it's been good. You better get yourself away, like. I want to end this now anyway, guys. Towels, thanks for coming.